They say rain remembers. Every drop that falls has been here before, falling on the same streets, the same faces, carrying echoes of the people it's touched. But some believe the rain doesn't just fall. Sometimes it follows. The Girl Who Followed the Rain. An original story for the Midnight Chronicles. The first rain. The night it started raining in Crestfield, Daniel Hart had just lost everything. His job, his home, and the woman he thought he'd marry. He walked aimlessly through the soaked streets, trying to drown out the noise in his head with the sound of thunder. That's when he saw her. A girl barefoot, standing in the middle of the road under the downpour. Her dress clung to her like water itself, her hair silver under the streetlight. She was humming softly, an old lullaby he felt he'd heard before. "Are you lost?" he asked. She smiled faintly. "I'm just following the rain." Before he could ask what she meant, she turned and walked away, barefoot through the puddles, leaving no footprints behind. The town that forgot the sun. For weeks, the rain never stopped. People whispered about the girl. Some said she appeared to those who'd lost hope. Others said she was an omen, a ghost bound to storms. Daniel started seeing her everywhere, reflected in puddles, standing by lampposts, staring through misted windows. Each time she said the same thing. "Don't let the rain stop yet." He couldn't sleep. The sound of rain tapping on his roof started forming patterns, like Morse code. He began writing down the rhythms. They spelled "help me." The forgotten house. One night, the rain grew violent, lightning slicing the sky open. Daniel followed the humming sound he'd come to know too well, down to the edge of town, where an old mansion stood half-sunken in mud and ivy. Inside he found dusty portraits, a family frozen in time. And one of them was her. The caption read, "Clara Morrow, drowned in the storm of 1925. Suddenly the room filled with water. The air turned to mist. And she was there, eyes full of rain, whispering, "I never meant to follow it. I meant to stop it." She held out her hand, translucent, trembling. "Finish the song, Daniel. End the rain. The last drop." He played the lullaby on an old piano, its strings swollen and broken from moisture. As he struck the final note, the thunder ceased. For the first time in weeks, silence filled the air. Clara smiled. "Thank you for remembering." Then she faded like the mist after dawn. When morning came, the sky was clear. But on the road, there was a single pair of wet footprints, leading away from the mansion, toward the rising sun. Some storms don't come from the sky. They come from the memories we never let dry. And sometimes, it takes a stranger to remind the rain how to stop falling.